Hey guys, today we want to introduce you to the OKP4 project, which provides service for
the exchange and processing of data in a safe.
transparent, relay, and simple way to obtain maximum amount of new knowledge.
Hello guys, my name is Catherine. I am co-founder of Smart Hamster Node Studio, and today I want to tell you about Open Knowledge Protocol, OKP4 project. OKP4 is about information revolution, trust and Dataverse. Let's dive into the project. First, I would like to tell you about Roadmap 2023. These are the main points of the plan. In Q1, the project will launch the Ambassador program, conduct the public sale, and finish the first phase of growth strategy. In Q2, you can see three important steps. The first one and most important step is the mainnet launch. Next one is listing on DEX and SEX. And last one is airdrop. Pay attention for this step. If you will be useful for the project, you can get some bonus. Let's go next. Q3 will be devoted to globalization of project, cross-chain partnership, global events, conferences, hackathons, and many others. OKP4 thus becomes a depth, open the gate for the new scalable B2B use cases. And final quarter is Q4. Will be about the second phase of growth strategy. Also in this period of the year we can see a renovated version of white paper. Let's tell about tokenomics. On this slide you can see no token distribution. In parentheses, the percent of token which unlocks on token generation event are indicated. For example, DAO treasury tokens part of all token supply is 24.5%. It means that approximately 2.5 part DAO treasury tokens will be unlocked on token generation event. Taking into consideration long enough vesting, I mean that this tokenomics of project is very good. Next slide. It's so interesting part of our video because I want to tell you what you can do for this project. I'd like to notice that the first, second, third and fourth phases of this project are closed and can take part in these phases only 150 validators which already chosen. Some information about every step. Now we on third step of the testnet, which is called seed. The first phase is pretty basic. It is dedicated to setting up Druid's validator environment, participating in the genesis and getting familiar with the OKP4 testnet. The second phase is focused on testing Druid's performance and uptime. Maintenance tasks or upgrades will be performed to test different kinds of state migrations. The third phase is about token dynamics. Druids will engage in various node and community tasks with their precious tokens. Challenges will include some IBC-related tasks to open Nemeton to the interchain world. The fourth phase of this testnet is war. It will incentivize Druid to test the upper bounds of the testnet through a series of tasks including coordinated strikes, governance attacks and data-related high-load tasks such as data upload and usage congestions. This phase will also enable us to stimulate emergency updates. Okay, let's go to the most interesting phase, because it's public phase and everyone can participate. Last phase will open a new chapter of the Nemeton testnet. It will open its gate for builders to join community of Druids, expanding our community way beyond validators. In order to be prepared for this phase, I have written node guide for you. And now we are going through all installation way OKP4 validator node. Let's go. The first step, we need to rent a server, or you can use your local machine. I choose the first variant, so I rent a machine on Hamster Cloud Service. If you need to type server or referral link, you can find it in my guide. I add the link on the guide in the description under the video. Okay, then we should connect to our server via terminal. If you have done this, you can start the installation. The node installation will be started with the preparation of the server. First of all, we need to update system dependencies. Sudo apt update. You need to copy the command from my guide and paste it to terminal. Okay, next command. Sudo apt install. Yeah. Now we need to install Go. Version 19 plus is needed. We can copy all these commands together. Paste it into terminal. Okay. Now install make, zip, and JQ tools. Press yes. And we can go to the next command. Our server is ready and we can go to OKP4 installation. First of all, let's make directory for the project with a command make directory and name of this directory OKP4. Enter this directory. Next, we need to download the repository. Okay. The repository is downloaded in zip format. Unzip it and remove a zip file. Enter the OKP4D main folder. Install build essential with command sudo apt install. Yes, I want to continue. One moment. Well, and make install. Now we need to wait some minutes while the project is being built. In 5 minutes, our project is ready and we can check OKP4 version. We have 3.0.0 version, it's okay for now. Next, we need to declare some environment variables, like chain ID and moniker. If you're taking part in node testing later than me, check please actual chain ID and put it in this variable. Declare a variable. In my case, it's OKP4 Nemeton1. Next, to declare moniker of your node, you can write any name in this moniker. My moniker is Smart Hamster. Okay. When our variables has been set, we can initialize our node. We can use the command OKP4D init with some arguments and flags for this. Okay, if you see on your screen something like this, it's okay. Your node has been initialized. Next step, we need to change Genesis file. For this, enter config directory. Remove old Genesis file and download new one. Yes. Next step, we need to add peers. To do this, We declare variable peers and run next command. Declare and run this command to add this peers to our config. Okay, we can start the node. Command OKP4 start. Yeah. And then we need maybe wait some minutes while our node is connecting with some peers. Now the node does not work as service. We need to create a service file so that it worked in the background when they close the terminal. So we create OKP4 service file, copy the content of the file, enter the OKP4 main folder, and copy executable file to user local bin. Now let's run our service file. For it we use for command sudo systemctl daemon reload, enable create symlink, restart service, and we can see the status of our service. Yes, active running, it's all okay. Now you can view logs with the journal command. If all okay in your logs, you need to wait while your node is being synchronized. If your node not connecting to peers, you should change it in config file. You can find it in Discord. View the synchronization process. You can use this command. I have true. It indicates that my node is not synchronized. You need to see false. When your node is synchronized, you can create your wallet and validator using these commands. In Explorer by Nodes Guru, you can check your address, validator, uptime status, uptime by latest blocks, and many others. Another more Explorer OKP4 network where you can check similar points. That's all for now. You can find other useful commands in my guide. I'll repeat, you can find all links which you need under this video. Subscribe to our Telegram for all crypto news, Teletype for text guides, and also our YouTube channel not to miss our video guides. Thank you for your attention. Tap like, participate in OKP4 node testing, and if you have some questions, you can ask them in comments. Thank you.
See you later in public testnet.